Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Headlines flash with urgency, capturing the world's attention as tensions escalate in the Indo-Pacific. Newsrooms buzz, analysts scramble, and social media feeds fill with speculation and concern. The sense of unease is palpable, as if the world is holding its breath, waiting for the next development. The Indo-Pacific has become the globe's most closely watched flashpoint, a vast expanse of ocean and islands now at the center of international focus. Once a distant theater for many, it's now a region where the world's major powers converge, their interests colliding in real time. Today, January 28, 2026, naval vessels and fighter jets from multiple nations crisscross these contested waters. Each maneuver, each patrol, is a calculated signal, part of a complex game where every move is scrutinized by rivals and allies alike. This is not mere saber-rattling, it's a high-stakes chess match, with nations reinforcing their positions through quiet but unmistakable shows of strength. Behind the scenes, intelligence officers and commanders weigh every decision, knowing that a single miscalculation could have global consequences. The front line in this unfolding drama, a string of islands now central to global security, the first island chain. Once overlooked, these islands have become the linchpin of regional strategy, their significance growing with every passing day. Every move in the South China Sea, every statement from Beijing, Tokyo, or Washington sends ripples across the globe. Diplomats choose their words carefully, aware that even a hint of escalation can shift the balance and trigger new rounds of military posturing. The United States and its allies aren't seeking open conflict. Instead, they're working to make the cost of aggression unacceptably high, reinforcing their presence and deepening cooperation to deter any potential adversary. Their strategy is one of silent strength, rooted in powerful alliances, cutting-edge technology, and a web of economic interdependence. It's a modern approach to deterrence, blending military might with diplomatic and economic tools. The goal is not to build walls, but to create a barrier of capabilities, layered defenses that complicate any nation's plans for dominance. Every new radar, missile battery, and patrol adds another piece to this intricate puzzle. At the heart of this strategy lies the first island chain, a concept once obscure, now vital to understanding the dynamics of the Indo-Pacific. Control of these islands means influence over the region's future. This chain is the region's silent sentinel, standing watch as the world's powers maneuver for advantage. Its fate will help shape the future of global affairs, determining whether the region moves toward peace or peril. The stakes couldn't be higher. The choices made here, by leaders, soldiers, and diplomats, will echo for decades, influencing not just the Indo-Pacific, but the entire world. The first island chain is a sweeping arc of islands stretching from the icy peninsula of Kamchatka in Russia, curving down through the Japanese archipelago, past Taiwan, the Philippines, and ending at the lush shores of Borneo. This chain forms a natural barrier, enclosing China's coastal seas and shaping the geography of East Asia. It's not just a line on a map, it's a strategic frontier that has influenced military planning and international relations for decades. For over 70 years, the first island chain has been at the heart of U.S. strategy in the Pacific. Originally, it was designed to contain the spread of communism during the tense years of the Cold War. Today, its purpose has evolved to deter new and emerging threats and to maintain a balance of power in a rapidly changing region. During the Cold War, the United States forged strong alliances and established military bases along this island chain. These islands became known as unsinkable aircraft carriers, serving as forward outposts for American power projection and rapid response. The presence of U.S. forces reassured allies and signaled to adversaries that the Pacific was not an open door. By controlling key maritime straits like the Miyako and Luzon, the U.S. and its allies could effectively bottle up adversary navies, limiting their ability to break out into the wider Pacific. These narrow passages became critical points of leverage, shaping naval tactics and regional security calculations. The end of the Cold War didn't diminish the chain's importance. Instead, the focus shifted from ideological confrontation to new challenges, such as rising regional powers, advanced missile technology, and the need to secure vital trade routes that fuel the global economy. Today, the first island chain is more than just a defensive barrier. It's a dynamic, integrated network that combines military strength, economic influence, and cutting-edge technology. Joint exercises, intelligence sharing, and economic partnerships all reinforce its role as a linchpin of regional security. Its purpose remains clear: to limit the reach of potential adversaries, protect the world's most important sea lanes, and anchor stability in a region vital to global prosperity. The chain is a shield, a gateway, and a platform for cooperation. In an era of renewed great power competition, the first island chain stands as the backbone of a strategy designed for the challenges of the 21st century, adapting to new realities while remaining central to peace and security in the Indo-Pacific. The first island chain is now a multi-layered web of deterrence by denial, making aggression too costly to attempt. The US and allies are dispersing forces, expanding access agreements, and reinforcing key islands with advanced defenses. Japan's new missile batteries and US rotational deployments in the Philippines complicate any adversary's plans. Technology is crucial. Long-range weapons, unmanned systems, and resilient communications knit together a common defense. Regular joint drills, like Balikatan and Keen Sword, demonstrate unity and readiness. The message: any attack will be met with swift, coordinated resistance. The goal is to plant doubt in the mind of any would-be aggressor. Deterrence by denial is about making the path to conflict look like a dead end. It's a patient, persistent effort, preserving peace by making war unwinnable. The Indo-Pacific sea lanes are the arteries of global trade. 1/3 of maritime shipping and most of East Asia's energy flow through here. Disruption would trigger a worldwide economic shock, crippling supply chains and spiking prices. Taiwan, a linchpin in the chain, produces the majority of the world's semiconductors, essential for everything from cars to defense systems. Conflict here would halt tech production, devastating global industries. Japan, South Korea, and Southeast Asia are manufacturing powerhouses, tightly linked to these waterways. The first island chain strategy isn't just military, it's about safeguarding the global economy. Keeping these waters open is a shared interest, defended through alliances and international law. At the northern tip of the first island chain, Japan stands as a steadfast anchor, reinforcing its coastal defenses and modernizing its military infrastructure. In recent years, Japan has significantly increased its defense spending, focusing on advanced technologies and rapid response capabilities to address emerging threats in the region. The deployment of new missile systems along key straits allows Japan to monitor and, if necessary, control vital maritime passages, deterring potential adversaries from encroaching on its territory. Japan's alliance with the United States has never been stronger, with both nations reaffirming their commitment to mutual defense and regional stability. Regular joint exercises and expanded operational roles ensure seamless cooperation, enhancing their ability to respond quickly to any crisis. Taiwan, while not officially recognized as a formal ally, is widely regarded as the most critical and vulnerable link in the chain. Its strategic location and robust economy make it indispensable. Taiwan's security is not only essential for maintaining the regional balance of power, but also for safeguarding the global supply of advanced technology, especially semiconductors that power the world's electronics. The United States supports Taiwan by providing advanced weaponry, intelligence sharing, and specialized training for its armed forces, strengthening its ability to defend itself. Meanwhile, Taiwan invests heavily in asymmetric defenses, such as mobile missile units, drones, and cyber capabilities, designed to deter and complicate any potential invasion. To the south, the Philippines controls the vital Luzon Strait, a maritime gateway crucial for both military and commercial shipping between the Pacific and the South China Sea. After years of uncertainty, the Philippines has revitalized its alliance with the United States, welcoming increased cooperation and renewed defense agreements. New agreements grant U.S. forces access to additional bases, while joint patrols and training exercises boost readiness and interoperability for any contingency that may arise. Together, these three, Japan, Taiwan, and the Philippines, form a resilient and interconnected line of defense, each playing a unique and vital role. Through coordinated drills, intelligence sharing, and the deployment of advanced surveillance systems, they create a networked shield that is greater than the sum of its parts. Each nation continues to strengthen its own capabilities, investing in new technologies and strategies to address evolving threats. By working together, they contribute to a collective shield, one that is flexible, adaptive, and built on mutual trust. This strategy is collaborative, not centrally commanded, making the region's security a shared responsibility among like-minded partners, rather than the burden of any single nation. This robust network of allies and partners stands as a bulwark against coercion and aggression, ensuring that no single power can dominate the region. The defense of the First Island chain is a joint commitment, built on shared values and a common vision for peace and stability. Ultimately, their united efforts help guarantee a free and open Indo-Pacific, where nations can prosper and trade flows unimpeded. Deterrence by denial marks a shift from threatening retaliation to making aggression impossible to win. Unlike Cold War strategies of punishment, denial focuses on robust defenses that block an adversary's objectives from the outset. The message isn't, "You'll be punished," but "You can't succeed." This approach is more stable, less escalatory, and shifts the psychological burden onto the aggressor. Complex, layered defenses, missiles, drones, allied forces, force adversaries to rethink their plans. Doubt and uncertainty become powerful deterrents. Denial strategies are less provocative, easier to justify internationally, and strengthen coalition unity. The US and allies can build security without appearing as aggressors. It's a psychological game, make war look futile, and peace becomes the rational choice. The First Island chain strategy reassures allies and cautions adversaries. US presence and joint exercises give partners confidence to invest in their own defenses. This shared commitment prevents allies from feeling isolated or coerced. Japan's increased defense spending and new capabilities are direct results of this dynamic. The alliance is a living partnership, not just a treaty on paper. For adversaries, the message is clear. Aggression will be met with unified, prepared resistance. The steady buildup of defenses forces them to reconsider timelines and strategies. The aim is to create a strategic pause, giving diplomacy more room to work. By demonstrating enduring strength, the coalition deters conflict without provoking it. The First Island chain stands as a constant reminder: stability is defended by many, not just one. The First Island chain strategy is costly. Maintaining forward bases, advanced tech, and joint drills demands major investment. Critics question whether resources should shift to diplomacy or economic tools. There's also risk. Active military postures can be misread, and small incidents could escalate if communication fails. Balancing deterrence with restraint is a delicate diplomatic act. Over-reliance on military solutions can sideline diplomacy, so integrating both is essential. The military presence should enable, not replace, diplomatic engagement. The strategy's success depends on sustained political will and alliance cohesion. Ultimately, it's not just about hardware, but about the strength of shared commitments. The First Island chain is more than a line. It's the backbone of Indo-Pacific peace and stability. Its strength lies in favoring defense over offense, deterrence over conflict. The goal isn't provocation, but upholding a rules-based order where all can prosper. Deterrence by denial is a long-term, patient approach, quietly building strength to prevent war. The chain's success is measured by conflicts avoided, not battles won. Its future depends on political will, alliance unity, and adapting to new challenges. The First Island chain will remain a silent sentinel, guarding the world's most vital waterways. In the end, true strength is found in preventing war. And that's a story that concerns us all.